Imagine stepping out onto your balcony, greeted by a burst of vibrant colors, the sight of lush greenery, and the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze. The gentle fragrance of blooming flowers fills the air, creating a serene and inviting atmosphere. Balcony gardening, even in the heart of the city, offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature. It transforms a simple outdoor space into a flourishing oasis, a personal retreat from the hustle and bustle of urban life. Whether you're an experienced gardener or a complete novice, potted plants are a fantastic way to bring life and beauty to your balcony. They add color, texture, and a sense of tranquility. Unlike traditional gardening, caring for potted plants requires a bit more finesse, a touch of understanding about their needs in a confined environment. Each plant has its own unique requirements for sunlight, water, and soil. But don't let that deter you. The rewards of a thriving balcony garden far outweigh the effort. With a few simple tips and tricks, you can cultivate a thriving balcony garden that brings joy day after day. From choosing the right plants to understanding their care, it's all part of the journey. Get ready to discover the magic of nurturing plants in pots and creating your very own urban sanctuary. Your balcony can become a haven of peace and beauty, a place to unwind and reconnect with nature. Before you rush off to the garden center, let's talk about the foundations of a successful balcony garden: pots, soil, and placement. These three elements are the building blocks that will determine the health and beauty of your garden. Just like we wouldn't plant a rose in a thimble, choosing the right pot size is crucial for your plant's growth. The size of the pot affects root development and overall plant health. Opt for pots with good drainage to prevent waterlogged roots, a common problem for container plants. Without proper drainage, roots can rot, leading to unhealthy plants. Terracotta, ceramic, and plastic all work well. Just ensure they have adequate drainage holes. Each material has its own benefits, so choose based on your specific needs and aesthetic preferences. Next up, the soil. Avoid using garden soil, which can become compact in pots. Compacted soil restricts root growth and water movement. Instead, choose a well-draining, lightweight potting mix, specifically designed for containers. These mixes are formulated to provide the right balance of moisture and air. These mixes often contain ingredients like perlite or vermiculite, which improve drainage and aeration. These components help create a healthy environment for roots to thrive. Lastly, consider your balcony's sunlight exposure. The amount of light your balcony receives will influence the types of plants you can grow. Some plants thrive in full sun, while others prefer shade. Knowing the light requirements of your plants is key to their success. Understanding your balcony's light conditions will help you select plants that will flourish in their designated spots. Proper placement ensures that each plant gets the right amount of light, leading to a vibrant and thriving garden. Now for the exciting part, choosing your plants. For sunny balconies, consider sun-loving stars like geraniums, marigolds, and succulents. These vibrant beauties can handle the heat and reward you with an abundance of colorful blooms. If your balcony is shaded, don't fret. Impatiens, ferns, and hostas are excellent choices, adding a touch of lush greenery and texture to your outdoor space. Don't forget about herbs. Basil, mint, and thyme not only add fragrance to your balcony, but also elevate your culinary creations with fresh, homegrown flavors. When selecting plants, consider the mature size they'll reach. Ensure enough space between pots for air circulation and to prevent overcrowding, allowing each plant to thrive. Section 4. The Art of Watering. Finding the right balance. Watering, the elixir of life for your plants, can be a bit tricky with potted plants. Overwatering, a common pitfall, can lead to root rot and other problems. The key is to water thoroughly when the soil is mostly dry, allowing excess water to drain out completely. Avoid letting your pots sit in water, which can suffocate the roots. The frequency of watering depends on several factors, including the plant's water requirements, the pot size, the weather, and the time of year. During hotter months, your plants may need watering more frequently, sometimes even twice a day. Feel the soil with your finger. If it feels dry an inch below the surface, it's time to give your plants a drink. Section 5. Feeding your green companions. Just like us, plants need nutrients to grow and thrive. While potting mixes contain some initial nutrients, these deplete over time. That's where fertilizers come in. Fertilizers provide essential nutrients that promote healthy growth, vibrant blooms, and overall plant vigor. There are various types of fertilizers available, including liquid, granular, and slow-release options. For most balcony gardens, a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer applied every 2 weeks during the growing season works well. Follow the instructions on the fertilizer package carefully, as over-fertilizing can harm your plants. Consider using organic fertilizers, which are gentler on the environment and your plants. Section 6. Keeping pests at bay. Natural solutions. Finally, let's address those pesky critters that might try to nibble on your hard-earned greenery. Pests can be a real headache, but don't worry, there are plenty of natural solutions to keep them at bay without resorting to harsh chemicals. While pests can be a nuisance, there are many natural and effective ways to keep them at bay. From homemade sprays to beneficial insects, the options are numerous and eco-friendly. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of pests such as holes in leaves, webbing, or discoloration. Early detection is key to preventing a full-blown infestation. If you spot any unwelcome visitors, try spraying your plants with a strong jet of water to dislodge them. This method is simple yet effective for many common pests. Another effective method is using insecticidal soap, which is safe for most plants and helps control common pests like aphids and spider mites. It's a great alternative to chemical pesticides. Remember, a thriving balcony garden is a testament to your care and attention. Healthy plants are less likely to be affected by pests, so keep them well watered and nourished. With a little bit of effort and these helpful tips, you can create a verdant paradise that brings joy, fresh air, and a touch of nature to your doorstep, no matter where you live. Your balcony can become a sanctuary for both you and the local wildlife.